Welcome to Ask Logic, the video series where we're answering your questions. I'm Todd Smith and I'll be your host. Throughout this video series, we're going to cover things that we're experts in. So SEO, web design, web development, PPC, social media, photography, and videography. That's why we wanted to start Ask Lifted Logic, to help serve out content to people who aren't just our clients. Because the more you guys know, the better decisions you can make. Who usually creates brand guidelines for a company? Does the company itself? Do they usually outsource it to a creative agency? How does that process work?
It's totally different. It just depends. If a company is large enough that they have their own internal design department, they might choose to do that. Here at Lifted Logic, we do it for a lot of companies, which is super fun to do.
Katie loves branding. It's literally one of her favorite things. But I mean, it's really cool because you get to reinvent a company, right?
Absolutely.
And it's usually either companies that are just starting out or they've been around a really long time.
Mm-hmm.
And so you're getting to experience or work with them to really figure out, all right, who do you want to be more than who you are?
Yeah. And it's awesome because it's super fun because even making a few small changes can totally impact the entire look. And it's really cool to be able to discover who someone is, what they want to put across, and then make a few changes to really bring that all together.
We had a client who got his logo done on Fiverr, and we were just in the middle of the website process. And our designers are always painfully honest. When a client asks, "What do you think of my logo?" they're going to tell you. So just keep that in mind. Whenever you ask a designer's opinion, you're always going to get it. And over the last couple of years, our lead designer, Hannah, she's kind of toned it down a little bit, where instead of things being complete shit, it's, I don't love that. So the client was like, well, I can give you guys an hour of time. Will that help me? And it was really, really cool to see her and the design team work within that constraint of we only have an hour. How much can we tweak this to make a big difference? And the logo looks completely different. Mm-hmm. And he straight up loves it. And so it's really, really cool. When you're talking about working with a client to figure out who they are, and you can make small tweaks and it can completely change a company. Feel free to hashtag AskLL on social media and we'll get to them as quickly as we can. But keep in mind, there are no stupid questions, especially in the digital space.